Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with McFit Method, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we get started, make sure you visit mcfitwod.com where you can download your free copy of my daily workout guidebook. This guidebook contains over 275 home workouts, just like the workout we're going to do today. So make sure you head over there or click the link down in the description and download your free daily workout guidebook today. All right guys, today's workout is going to be 4 rounds and it starts off with that jump rope. We're gonna begin with 100 rotations of that jump rope. So I'm gonna head back here, I'm gonna grab my RX Smart Gear jump rope. Now on this, there's some fundamental form movements that we have to do on this. So we wanna make sure that we are keeping our feet together. You're jumping on the balls of your feet, keeping those shoulders back, chest up. And when you start to rotate that rope, you wanna keep your elbows in close to your sides. And we're rotating the rope just with our wrists. We don't wanna see a lot of movement at the elbow joint or over at the shoulder joint. So feet close together, chest up, shoulders back, rotate that rope, keeping my elbows in close to my sides. My hands are slightly in front of my hips, and we're gonna do 100 rotations of this jump rope. Now, if you want to intensify this workout, you could do run in place, which is just gonna speed it up a little bit by alternating right, left feet, so you can generate a little bit more speed there. And then also, if you want to intensify this workout a little bit more, you can do what's called double unders, and that's 2 rotations of the jump rope for every jump. So you have double unders. But really all you have to do is just maintain that jump rope for 100 rotations. So just do your basic jump rope there for 100 rotations. After that, we're gonna go ahead and set our jump ropes down, and we're gonna go ahead and grab a dumbbell, and we're gonna do 8 alternating dumbbell snatch into lunge. So it's a little bit of a compound movement here. We're gonna go from a snatch into a lunge. So I'm gonna set my jump rope down. I'm gonna head back here and grab a single dumbbell. And first off, I'll go over the snatch movement. So I'm gonna have a dumbbell here. I'm gonna set it down on the ground. Now the snatch movement, basically you're taking that dumbbell that's resting down on the ground between your legs, and you're gonna bring it up overhead. Now to get that up overhead, you're gonna hinge at the hips. You're gonna send those hips back. You're gonna start to bend in the knees, go into a squat position, chest up the entire time, making sure that these knees track out over those toes. We do not want them caving inward. When you reach down, you're gonna grab that dumbbell, and then you're gonna use the power and the strength of your lower body to generate the speed and the momentum to start to bring that dumbbell up overhead. We wanna make sure we're keeping the dumbbell close to our body the entire time. We don't want it swinging out in front of us. So we're keeping it close to our shins, close to our thighs, bringing it all the way up here. Once you get to full extension, your hips are completely open at the top. We're even gonna generate some more upward momentum by getting up on your toes, shrugging that shoulder, but you'll notice my arm is still straight at this point. So I have full extension on my body here, but my arm is still straight. This is the point where you actually start to pull. We don't wanna start pulling from down here, because like I said, we wanna use the power and the strength of our lower body to generate that momentum to start to bring that dumbbell up. So once you're at full extension here, then you're gonna pull that elbow, start to bring that dumbbell up, once again, still close to your body the entire time, put it up overhead, squat underneath it, a little mini squat here to get underneath that dumbbell, and then stand it fully upright, opening up those hips at the top. That completes 1 rep. So it looks like this. I have the dumbbell down here, send the hips back a little bit, start to knees tracking out over those toes. I'm gonna grab this dumbbell, keeping it close to my body, shrug it up, get underneath it, stand it fully upright. That's your typical 1 rep of that snatch. So all the way under, get underneath it, stand it all the way up. But like I said, we're gonna do snatches into lunge. So for example, if you are going to be snatching with the right arm, we're gonna alternate on these, by the way, you're gonna snatch up with the right, and you're gonna, at the same time, once you start to do that pull of the elbow, that's when you're gonna lunge forward with the right leg and then come back all the way back up. So it looks like this. Once again, you're just gonna do that snatch, but when you start to pull with that elbow, you're gonna lunge forward with your right leg. So I'm gonna bend down here, grab this, see, and then snatch forward. Then come back up. Now we're gonna come back down. Now we're gonna go on to the left side. So once again, snatch it up, lunge forward, and then all the way back down. Now we're gonna alternate back and forth on those for a total of 8 reps. So it's gonna be 4 per side. Once you've completed that, you're then gonna pick up that jump rope again. You're gonna do another 100 rotations of that jump rope. Then you're gonna go back and you're gonna grab the dumbbells, and we're gonna do 8 dumbbell burpees. So we're gonna need 1 more dumbbell for this. So I'm gonna go back here, grab the matching dumbbell for this. And these are dumbbell burpees. So first off, I'm gonna go over the burpee. We're gonna have the dumbbells on the ground here. So typical burpee, you're gonna start in the upright position. You're gonna go down to the ground. You're gonna kick your legs back. You go into a push-up. You press out of that push-up. You bring your feet in, and then you jump up. But on these dumbbell burpees, we're gonna have dumbbells in our hands. So obviously we're not gonna be raising them up overhead and we're not gonna be jumping with those. So when you get into that position where you bring your legs back in, we're basically just doing a deadlift of those dumbbells. So we're gonna start with the dumbbells in our hands, palms facing our hips, so facing each other here. Just like we would go into a burpee position, we're gonna bend down, dumbbells touch the ground. We're gonna kick back into a plank position, go down into that push-up, press out of that push-up, bring the feet back in. Now send those hips back, engage those glutes, engage those hamstrings, and then do a deadlift of these dumbbells all the way up, chest up, rolling those shoulders back at the end. That's 1 rep. Back down, kick back, push up, press out, bring the feet in, deadlift them up. So you're gonna do 8 of those dumbbell burpees. Then you're gonna go ahead and grab that jump rope again for another 100 rotations of that jump rope. Then what we're gonna do is grab those dumbbells for one last time, and we're gonna do 8 alternating dumbbell shoulder press. So 4 per side, alternating, and these are strict press here, so you might wanna lighten up the load a little bit on these dumbbells. So we're gonna have 2 dumbbells here. We're gonna bring them up into the front rack position, palms facing each other. Get in a nice squat stance. Feet should be about hip width apart here, chest up. You're gonna press up, full extension, lock it out at the top, then slowly bring it back down, focusing on that negative. Now over to the left side, press all the way up, locked out fully at the top, then slowly bring it back down. Back to the right, and then over to the left again. We're gonna do a total of 8 of these nice, slow, and controlled shoulder press with those dumbbells. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna rest for 1 minute, and that completes 1 round of this workout. But like I said, we're gonna do a total of 4 rounds today. So after that 1 minute of rest, now you're gonna go back up to the top of the sequence, and you're gonna continue to repeat that same sequence of movements for a total of 4 rounds. All right, guys, that is today's workout of the day. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my daily workouts. Also, don't forget to visit micfitwad.com, download your free copy of my daily workout guidebook with 275 of these workouts all for free. So make sure you get one of those. All right, guys, I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the McFit Method Gym.